Hey guys, what's going on? Potato Gaming
How
here,
safe are these
and
X-rays?
today, now I know in the previous video, I did not talk because I forgot to raise my mic volume. My bad, sorry. So today I'm gonna be showing you basic save the world tips. It's basically for newbies, and they're really basic. Um, so basically, the first tip is get weapons from the collection book. Now, the collection book is you can access it once you reach a certain level, a power level or a level. I don't exactly know because it was a long time ago. But it's a page where it's basically a scrapbook. You add stuff in it, get rewards. You can also take out stuff from it which you want for yourself. And if you added stuff to it that you don't want to add and keep for yourself, you can pay 20 V-bucks to unslot it. Now, for example, I want an assault rifle. It's your choice, whatever weapon you want. Now, crystal assault rifles are basically on a higher power level and they're stronger, but they're not usually available. I don't know what you want to actually be able to take them, but yeah. So I go on burst assault rifles, research thematic, and you need to have legendary flux for legendary weapon and weapon designs for any weapon you want. If you want an epic weapon, you gotta have epic flux. Blue weapon, rare flux. So there we go. I got the razor blade. I go back to my armory, schematics. There we go. I got the razor blade. The second tip is adding stuff to the collection book. Once you add stuff to the collection book, you get rewards. Now I've got this Blastron mini that I don't really like. Blastotron mini. Sorry, my bad. So you can just slot the item to it, and once you slot it, you slot a number of weapons. You get rewards. So you see on the top left corner, collection book. I'm on level 115 of the collection book. On level 116, I'm gonna get 50k hero XP. Level 118, no knowing. So right now I'm gonna add some stuff to the collection book and see. Also, once you reach 100 the level 100 on the collection book, you get raptor. Now I'm gonna show you the raptor here too. See, once you add enough stuff to the collection book, you get the reward. Sometimes it takes more than 2 weapons, 3 weapons, 4 weapons, it depends. And as you progress further on your collection book, you need to slot more weapons, more stuff. Now once you reach the level 100 on collection book, you get this guy, buckshot raptor. Let me show you. Let me show you. You see that? Oh my god. Okay, 1 second. Let me adjust it. Here he is. He's a soldier, buckshot raptor. He's good, and he's mainly designed for shotguns. Right? He's a pretty good hero. So that's 2 tips, I think. Slotting weapons into the collection book, and no, that's actually 1 tip. I'm not gonna be greedy. That's 1 tip, and getting rewards from it. Now I've told you how to slot weapons into the collection book and how to receive them, right? The same thing works for heroes. Now if I want to, you get 5 hero recruitment vouchers that you can basically use to get any hero you like, be it a mythic or anyone. What I would advise you it would be legendary or mythic. So I've already used 4 of my hero recruitment vouchers, but let's just take one for the video. So it's not necessary for you to go on heroes and get all the normal heroes. You can go on expansion people and get any hero you like. So for example, I like I'm gonna choose a good one. I'm gonna take energy thief Mary because I like her. See, once you go on it, you can recruit hero. Now I don't have any legendary flux, so I can't really get it right now because I have 0 out of 100 legendary flux. You can get legendary flux by doing missions, or you can like directly buy them from the item shop. But as you see, I've already bought all the legendary flux. This it does come out on stock, but not regularly. So yeah, you can get heroes, and you can also slot heroes just like the way you can slot weapons. You can slot heroes into the collection book, but some heroes you might not be able to slot once you use them quite a bit. Now the next thing is buying army slots. Army slots, like you see, schematics 175 out of 207, right? Schematics are cards. These cards, you can basically craft them in game. It does. Schematics are not necessarily weapons. They can be hero cards, defender cards, or survivor cards. So right now my maximum space of schematics is 207, and I have 175 out of 207. If you, for example, if you have 207 out of 207, and you need more, you want more schematics, you can basically go to this token army slot, and buying one of this will get you one army slot. So basically I have 207 army slots right now, right? I buy one, boom, and there you have it, 208. So it basically grants you one additional slot. And originally I was pretty low on slots too. I bought a couple of slots, that's why I'm on 208 right now. The next tip we're going to be covering is survivor squads. Now this is probably the main tip. Survivor squads, once you go on this thing, survivor squads are, you can see, now see, there's different squads, right? You slot survivors in these things, and you can get a higher power level. So right now my power level is 72. That's how I got to it. You slot survivors in it. For example, right now, I'm confused. All right, let me get this straight. You slot high power level survivors, you get a higher power level, but that's not what you should do. You should put on survivors that have the same ability. For example, you see this survivor is competitive, this survivor is competitive, this survivor is competitive, and so is he. If all four have the same personality, same ability, they're gonna have a match, and if they have a match, you're gonna get more health, more shield, right? It doesn't matter whether it's a rare card or it's a legendary card. If you have a legendary card that you can put in this place, or an epic one like I do, I'm not gonna do that, because these survivors have the same personality. That's what gets you a high power level. Now, to get a perfect squad, you have to have a mythic leader, and it may be a legendary or mythic squad members. They need to have a high power level, and all of them should have a leader match and personality match. Now in this one, I was short of survivors, and I could not make a personality match. So most of them are adventurous, some of them are dreamers or curious or analytical. So yeah, I'm gonna fix that later on, but you see, some of these are logged, and most of yours are gonna be logged too. But you gotta complete storm shields, you gotta progress your missions, your campaigns, to unlock more slots. You can slot more survivors, and you're it's gonna, go further and further. Now, one of the most important things, you gotta upgrade your survivors. You gotta upgrade them, evolve them, so you get a high power. Now see, as I upgrade this guy, look at my power level. It's gonna increase. It's gonna gradually increase. Just keep looking at it. It's increasing. On a low power level, it's gonna increase slightly, but on a power level high as I am, it's gonna increase slowly. Now look, I got this guy from level 10 or 9 to level 20. See, it progressed some of my power level. I'm gonna upgrade my survivors later, but yeah, you should level up your survivor squad and put in more survivors as to get a higher power level. So the next step is recycling schematics. Recycling schematics, like for example, there's a lot of stuff here that I don't actually want, but I can't add them to the collection book. for example, this thing, just recycle it. Recycling it will get you first of all schematic XP, and recycling most of the stuff will get you weapon designs. Weapon designs can be used to evolve or get stuff out of the collection book, like I showed you earlier. Now I don't need all this stuff. If you're tired of like just going at it one by one, just batch recycle. You see, batch recycle. You can just select stuff one at a time, batch recycle all of them. See, I'm getting so much stuff, and that's basically what. And see, my inventory from 175 decreased to 164. That's a lot, so I can adjust more stuff in my inventory now, and I don't have all the useless stuff. Plus I got schematic XP from it. I'm just gonna upgrade this quickly, just like, why not? Alright, the next step, let's move on to the next step, making party public. Now this, I don't know why I'm sharing this, but one of the main reasons I am is because I suffered from this. I actually suffered from this when I was back in Stonewood. I used to play missions. I legit used to play missions, and I did it all by myself. I don't know why none of the people came, but then I figured it out. I had privacy private. That before you play missions, before you actually select a mission, remember to make party public so people can actually join you and help you. That's really important. Moving on to the next step, research add points. Right, so if you go on your command page, there's gonna be this thing, researching. Every time you get like more, I don't know how what the time rate is, but you get points, the research points over time. This is fortitude, offense, resistance, tech. Fort in short. This is basically what helps you. This is basically your everything in missions. Fortitude, your health. Offense, how much damage your hero does to enemies. Resistance, your shield. Tech, your building health and stuff. You gotta upgrade it so your building health increases, your shield increases, your health increases, your damage increases. So over time you get research points. You can use them to upgrade stuff, and once you do like all of these bars are complete, it moves on to a higher stuff, and you get a higher power level. So right now I have 5237 out of 3600. I'm gonna increase my tech. That's what I like to do. Most important, offense and tech. That's what you gotta upgrade the most. But for some reason I've done fortitude and resistance too. Those are pretty important too, your health and shield. Right, moving on to the next step, upgrades. Go on your command page. As you progress your level, you get upgrade points. Now look there, my level is 199 right now. Once I get to 200, I'll get 4 upgrade points. Once you go on your upgrade page, you can actually upgrade your tools. This is an ability, adrenaline rush, I guess. Yeah, that's basically when you have a low power, low health, or you want to revive someone, you can just use it. Airstrike, calling bombs from the heavens or hell, I don't know. You can upgrade it. It'll do more damage, long laster. Yeah. So there's different abilities you can upgrade. My personal favorite is the whole turret. You get it on once you reach a certain level. I don't exactly remember, but yeah, upgrade it. Now you can also go on tools. That thing was gadgets, I just realized. You can go on tools and upgrade this stuff. Backpack size, that's basically the number of items you can carry in your backpack at the same time. Mine is currently 170 or 180. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure. Build and repair speed. Pickaxe upgrade is basically how much damage a pickaxe does and how much faster harvesting you can get. So once you upgrade it to level 6, you get a blue pickaxe. I'll show you in the later on videos. But yeah, once you get upgrade points, be sure to upgrade your tools / gadgets. The last tip, add heroes to loadout. suppose you don't have enough health and shield as you expect it to. Why? Go on your change hero stuff, so you can actually add heroes to your hero loadout. This is your main hero, your commander, which you actually use. Now I like to use, my personal favorites are ninjas. I like to use Dire the wolf. Yeah, I like him. You can add heroes to your support team. This is the support team. So basically, look at this. I have 56,360 health right now because of my support team. Some heroes grant you more health or more shield. If I take Buckshot Raptor out and put in a 58 power level hero, my shields and my health is gonna decrease. See, it decreased a lot, by a lot. So you gotta add more heroes and better heroes to your hero loadout as to get more shield and more health, right? So that's all for today, and if any of these tips did help you progress your campaign, or it helped you in any way, please be sure to subscribe and leave a like on the video. And that's it for today. See you tomorrow.